Let's get right to the announcement on what needs to happen to reopen the economy. KPIX5's Andria Borba is live in San Francisco with people eagerly listening to what the governor had to say. Andria?
Well, Elizabeth, Governor Gavin Newsom says he needs an army of contact tracers to help isolate any new cases that pop up of COVID-19 and quarantine them to stop any more spread of the disease.
There is no light switch, and there is no date.
Those looking for a hard and fast date to end the statewide stay-at-home orders did not get that answer at today's briefing.
A couple of additional things. To reemphasize this concept of it's not a switch, it's a dimmer. That we are constantly looking at how quickly we move that dimmer, understanding where we are with our data.
What was laid out was one of Governor Gavin Newsom's 6 key points to loosening restrictions: contact tracing.
When someone tests positive for COVID-19, we want to be able to identify those who've been in close contact with that person. And for each of those persons that we are contact tracing, we want to be able to contact them first. We want to be able to check their symptoms, offer testing, and recommend isolation to start.
Governor Newsom emphasized that this would not be an entirely fresh project, that such programs are deployed on a local level already for HIV and tuberculosis.
You have trained professional workers in local health departments that do this every single day. The question that's asked of us now is to do it at a scale that we have not seen.
But that some state workers may be asked to receive additional online training to ramp up the contact tracing force to 10,000 workers, all in an effort to identify and isolate any additional outbreaks of COVID-19.
It also allows us to modify our stay-at-home order because we have more confidence that when somebody is infected or when somebody is exposed in our community, that they are going to join us in trying to limit the spread by staying home and isolating or quarantining.
Now, there was a tiny bit of loosening offered up at today's news conference with Governor Newsom. He was talking about the return of essential surgeries to hospitals. For quite some time now, hospitals have been reserved for COVID-19 patients. Now the governor says those hospitals can bring back some of those essential surgeries, those heart surgeries, those hip surgeries, things people need to live to make sure that more health outcomes don't pile up in the middle of this crisis. Live in San Francisco tonight, Andria Borba, KPIX5.